Hey guys, Cody here. We are in the deer stand doing a little morning hunt. Today is the last day of gun season in Kentucky. I live in a zone 1, so lucky me, but today is the last day of gun season. We probably hunted five of those days out of the last probably 14. Not bad, but not great. Rut also hit during gun season, but I couldn't have told you that rut was in where I'm hunting at. There's just not been any deer. There's just all the deer that we had on camera. I'm talking about, guys, we had some monsters early in the year. You know, when bow season, that first week when it opened up, there was a lot of potential here. There was a lot of big deer in this area, and pretty much since then they've just not been here. The deer that we do have here, a couple does, real small bucks, nothing impressive, nothing, let them walk, you know. So I thought I'd give it one last hoorah. I will be bow hunting. I'm not going to give up 100%. I really want to bow hunt while there's snow on the ground. If I don't tag out by then, that's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm going to try to do it this year if we can get some snow. I've roughly got about 20 days until we leave for Florida, which we've got a big trip planned for Florida, and do some fishing, some just jam-packed, trying to just do a bunch of stuff while we're down there, some bass fishing, some saltwater fishing, just anything that I can do while I'm down there, and pretty much just tease everybody while I'm down there on the beach. But so we've got about 20 days. I probably won't hunt that much of it. I will be back out here bow hunting. I will. I'm not going to give up. But when I get back from vacation, I plan on hunting hard. I think bow goes all the way up to like the end of January in zone 1. So hopefully we'll get one of those snowy days. But I want to talk to y'all about a product that I put out. So in the last week, I put this product out. And if y'all remember my last video, I told you I was going to do a review on these. The Conquest, EverCalm, and the Ruttin Buck. Now, a couple things I want to talk about real quick. They stink. That's number 1. But number 2, I don't know the test that I am doing, or I don't even know if it should be considered a test. The reason I say that is because I feel like rut went out before I could even test this one. Like, I feel like rut come in and it was out so quick that you blinked it was over with. I never had a buck come in on deer pee. I never had a deer follow. I put all kinds of it out, and I never had any luck this year with any kind of doe urine or this Ruttin Buck or anything. Now, the EverCalm, I don't feel like it helped, and the reason I say that is I put it out in 5 locations all around my deer stand. The deer still came in, and they didn't get no closer than they normally would have. You know, I spray. I don't feel like gun hunting is where this needs to be tested. I feel like this needs to be tested in the woods, in a blind, or up in a tree stand, and you are in a confined area, and you're right where deer walk their path. I feel like this would be a really good product, but I had no luck with it. I put this stuff up on 2 trees, and you'll actually see the pictures. I have deer in there. They are there, but they paid no attention whatsoever to either one of these. So my review on these scent sticks by Conquest, the EverCalm and the Ruttin Buck, guys, I'm gonna say they do work, but not for me. Guys, you don't sell millions and millions of these. I mean, they're in Cabela's. They're on. I follow them on Facebook. I follow them on Instagram, and people everywhere just show deer being killed by them. You know, they coming in. They've got pictures on trail cameras where deer come in and they sit there and they just lick the tree. I mean, it's unbelievable. So do they work? Probably. They're not gonna sell a product that doesn't work. Did it work for me? No. It didn't. It didn't work at all. Who's to say that it wasn't my fault? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to give a good review, and I'm not going to give a bad review of this right now. If I had this product and I had it to do all over, one thing that I know that I would like to do is, for roughly, you know, that opening week of bow season, that opening day of bow season, and you know, I think that EverCalm would really be something that would help you mask yourself. You know, you're hunting in a blind, you're bow hunting, you're in a tight space. I think this right here is where I think that's the key for the EverCalm. I think it's just another step to help you mask your scent. That's when I plan on using this next year. I'm gonna put this up, and that's when the first week when deer season opens up, I'm gonna have this on the tree somewhere, and I'm gonna be using it. Now the Ruttin Buck, I think it would have worked if we just had bigger deer. Like I don't even feel like there's a deer here that scraped and said that, you know, this is my land. You know, this is my territory. I don't even feel like that has happened at all in this area, which blows my mind because there's been a lot of big deer here, and just nothing this year, guys. Just nothing. I mean, it's very disappointing. Some things that I will say about this farm is it's changing. Every year it changes. Every year something happens. Every year this changes a little bit more than that, and this happens and that happens. Probably less than, not even a quarter mile to my right, they put in a brand new subdivision. You know, I can't see it because it's over 2 hills, but guys, that might have a huge effect on it. You know, what deer wants to come up here and live next to a subdivision, you know? Also, what they grow might really affect it on the farm. You know, this year they raised corn, last year they raised beans, and, you know, I think that has a lot to do with it. It has a lot to do with the people around you, the farms around you. Are they cutting their grass? Are they mowing? Are they growing corn? Are they growing beans? Or I actually still have probably about 10 acres of corn that's still up, probably less than 500 feet from this stand. You think that would be a great thing right now, but guys, there hasn't been any deer here. Damn, I feel like I got blue tongue up here, and I live 200 miles away from where it's hitting, but maybe all the deer went down there. I'm so glad that the blue tongue is over with this year. Guys, there's been a lot of people hit, a lot of deer hunters that the amount of deer that has died in Kentucky, West Virginia, is unreal. The blue tongue, that's a bad thing. And I'm glad it's finally gotten cold enough, frosted, killed it off, and hopefully put an end to that. Because there's been a lot of deer died of that. Alright guys, that's all I've got. I'm gonna sit here and be quiet for a little while and see if we can't get a deer to walk out here and catch him on camera maybe, but been a rough year. One thing I also want to mention is everybody that hunts around me, not only just me, my friends, everybody else. I really haven't seen any big deer killed this year. Don't know what that's all about, but usually, there's some big deer killing here in Scott County, and I really have not seen a whole lot of. There's a few deer that have been killed that are really nice. I just really haven't seen any pictures of anybody killing any real big deer. I find that to be odd, but maybe they're just not sharing them. That's what it is. Maybe they're just not putting them on Facebook and Instagram. But that's all I've got, guys. I'm gonna sit here and try to do a little bit of hunting and go get some breakfast because I'm hungry. So, guys, thanks for watching. Hey guys, before I head out of here and head back to the house, I want to talk to y'all real quick. I was actually contacted by a fellow YouTuber and asked if I would be interested in doing, it's kind of like a call out / challenge, and I told him, yeah, sure, why not. I don't usually do these, but the guy that asked me, I'm slowly becoming pretty good friends with. We contact each other 2-3 times a week about YouTube stuff and hunting and how the weather is and if you've seen anything and stuff like that, and just just how YouTube's going and how your hunting's going and everything. So I told him that I would be interested, and this guy's name is CC Outdoors. If y'all don't know him, go over and check him out. But basically he gave me 3 rules to go by. One, it has to be a fellow YouTuber. You can't call out somebody that doesn't do YouTube. So number 1, you have to be a fellow YouTuber. Number 2, has to be pretty much the same content that you do, hunting, fishing, outdoors, stuff like that. And number 3 is you can't call that person back out. The person that called you out, you can't call him back out. So I want to go ahead and say, since I'm not allowed to call him back out, if y'all don't know CC Outdoors, go check him out. The guy does some rocking videos. He does it all by phone and tablet, his editing and stuff. And guys, he has some good stuff. I mean, that's probably one of the main reasons that I started communicating or talking back and forth to him, is because his videos are well put together. But so go give him some love, check him out, and subscribe and hit that like button, and then comment down below in his comments, say KIG sent me there. That'll be great. So the person that I want to call out is somebody that's actually been on my YouTube channel probably 7, 8, 9, 10 times now. He's actually in a lot of my videos. It's Mr. Shaky Head. And if y'all don't know Mr. Shaky Head, go check him out. I will leave links to both of these guys' YouTube channels at the end of the video, but go check him out. He does a lot of fishing videos. Matter of fact, anytime you ever see me on a boat, I'm usually with Mr. Shaky Head. We're pretty much fishing, I'm with Mr. Shaky Head. The dude is a hell of a fisherman. So, as a matter of fact, I think he is doing a giveaway, 100,000 view giveaway this week. And I think what you have to do is go over there and like and subscribe his videos and leave a comment. So let's do this. Go over to his videos, hit like and subscribe, and then put KIG Outdoors in the comments. That way, if one of you guys win it, I can rub it in his face. That's kind of mean, ain't it? But do it, seriously. But guys, I just wanted to give him a call out. He has been a huge pick-me-up kind of guy. He's been doing YouTube longer than I have. He's been kind of a go-to guy about YouTube. Anytime I have a question or anything, I usually go and ask him. So I just want to give him some thanks, give him a thumbs up, and tell him good luck. And I hope one of you guys win his giveaway. So guys, go check him out. That's all I got. I'm gonna head back to the house and give me a bite to eat and call it a day. So guys, we'll catch you on the next video.